sat where you sit right now. I am born and I was raised in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. How many people know what that is? Jay-Z, you know those folk that came out of there, so you can know everything about my background. And when it's necessary, I can go Bed-Stuy on you real good, real quick. You know, it's always in you and it comes right on up. You understand what I'm saying? But to take you to where I should begin, I am, as you've heard, an associate dean at GW Law School. I am an administrator. I am over all of our litigation courses. We have many. We've got a large school, very proud of that, a very diverse school. And in my time there, which I did not realize because I've enjoyed it so much, they wrote me a note and said, you know, you've got to come now to this ceremony because you've, been there 30 years. When I arrived on campus, where I actually graduated, I was the first black female dean in the history of GW Law School. I didn't know that. And I didn't know it because I was in in a city that was predominantly black. So it didn't even occur that this could be it. They made a big deal about it. Now they forget it, except they remembered it this year again. But so I came from very humble beginnings. My family was poor, but proud and hardworking, and learned all those things. My dad was a mechanic, and he worked a 12-hour day. So I learned to work very hard all the time. My mother was primarily a homemaker, but at that time we were raised in church. We went to church, Holiness Church, so we went 3 times a week at a minimum. And that has really stayed with me. And so when I talk about where I am, or people talk about where I am now, I still am, Frida from Bed-Stuy. Nothing that I have achieved has been because I'm so special, so gifted, because I can write well, I'm a published author. All of that is not, it's down at those deep roots on the inside, right? So you always got to stay humble. We come from a strong Houstonian social engineer background. You all will learn about more of that when you become lawyers. And every one of you can become a lawyer. Every single one of you can go to law school. Every single one of you can succeed at law school. So I'm looking forward to having all of you as, I won't be the president, but I'll be in the back saying, second children, because the young people have to come forward and take over the organization and make it live for what you have to have for the future. We can say less than we think. She probably was thinking, something, I thought I knew. But she said, I was just trying to help my colleague over here. So you spoke for him? No, Him, no, too. How about that answer? Find a mentor and a sponsor. A mentor is somebody who's going to always help you think through some things. A sponsor is going to give you opportunities, open up doors for you, call you up, send you an email. I think you'd be great at this job. I will write a letter of recommendation. That's a sponsor looking for opportunities. You've got to do that throughout your life, because that will bring you more success, more opportunities to learn. Limit credit card use. I know the spring break thing. It's the last time I'll be able to go on vacation. We all going to the Caribbean. No. The next time when you travel, when you have a job and don't have debt, you'll be staying at the Caribbean for a month. Right? Use credit cards for absolute emergencies. Because we're drowning in debt, young people. When I grew up, everybody wanted to have a house. You weren't getting no credit card. Parents get credit card. You don't have a job. You ain't getting Always look, and this is where I end. Always look for ways to serve your community, your family, your church, and God. And with that, thank you for indulging me.